Leadership Snohomish County alumni instantly have a unique connection to each other. And that in itself is such a big deal because you get done with the program and you're inspired, you're empowered, and then you're connected to not only your classmates, but all of the alumni. And so that is a really neat feeling. In the end, when you meet people from business and nonprofit and government, you learn that you're more similar than different and that we're all here to create a healthy and vibrant community. And so when you run into each other and you have that natural connection, we're bound to become all of those things we want because of the connection we get with Leadership Snohomish County.
Leadership Snohomish County alumni really have deep insight into the critical issues that are impacting our community. And beyond that, they have the skill set and the energy and drive to address those critical challenges. It's a unique combination of raising people's awareness about substantial concerns as well as opportunities within our community, and also then giving them the channels, the skills, and the tools to create solutions.
I think for one thing, we are nominated by people in our organizations who deem us to be important and really making an impact. And I know for me, just having my supervisor kind of sponsor me and just let me know that you are making a difference, I see potential in you, is something that really kind of resonated with me. We're able to realize that there are opportunities for change, and I think because we are so perceptive, given just the education that is provided by Leadership Snohomish County, we're kind of able to see those avenues where we as leaders can insert ourselves to just really impact the community.
What I found was that the county was actually or the leadership in the county was looking for leadership. And that there was opportunities to do that, and that I was asked, because of my participation in Leadership Snohomish County, to actually sit on a couple of key boards that were looking for a cross-section of people.
What I think LSC really tries to do is it tries to give you dimensions on a whole host of subjects, both in the community, the elements impacting everybody, regardless of what your business is, that the things we talk about impact the business or are influenced by the business. And so by having some insight into that, and or a different viewpoint or a different context or a different way of looking at those problems, that's one of the things that, to me, distinguishes the LSC alum from any other leader.
I think that people who take the class naturally identify themselves as leaders, but then the class gives them a platform to have some difficult conversations that they may not have had in their own organization. And so once you're exposed to that, you're more likely to bring it up in your organization or in your community, and then you grow. People grow when they're challenged a little bit, and that does happen in the class. I think something that I've had a great time with this year is I sent a staff member, and I've only been out of the program 1 year, but to watch her, and she loves the education days, and she comes back to work the next day full of energy. Even though the education days are long and they can be exhausting because you're learning so much, she comes to work so excited about what she learned. And so I love seeing Leadership Snohomish County through her eyes.
I think as classes, they all think they're the best, but as a program, once you come out of LSC, I think you've just separated yourself from others as leaders. With LSC, I think they really use their competitive advantage. I'm an economics major, so I think about those types of things. What's their competitive advantage? It's exactly, they focus on leadership and leadership only, but in different ways. And so you have leaders, and then you have LSC leaders. And as an alum, I really felt like when I was going in there, what else could I learn? I've read leadership books. I've how to lead this and that. But what Leadership Snohomish does is Leadership Snohomish County is really looking for folks that are in possibly leadership positions, but taking them to the next level.
I think what probably sets the alumni apart is the ability to work within the community and the knowledge base that's gained, that they're able to really look at the bigger picture and work together using those skills and sharing with each other, talking and seeing actually the big picture.